Electric versus gas, who wins the race? Acceleration, lightning versus roar. Electric cars are shockingly fast off the line, literally. That's because they deliver instant torque. The moment you press the pedal, boom, you're flying forward. For example, the Tesla Model S Plaid goes from 0 to 60 mph in under 2 seconds. Faster than most gas-powered supercars. Gas cars, on the other hand, need to build RPMs, shift gears, and get power to the wheels. Some love that mechanical feel, but there's no denying electric cars are acceleration kings. Range, who goes the distance? When it comes to long road trips, gas cars still have the upper hand. A full tank can easily take you 400 to 500 miles, and gas stations are everywhere. Electric cars? Most average between 200 to 300 miles per charge. But high-end models like the Lucid Air Dream Edition can hit a jaw-dropping 520 miles. Still, range anxiety is real, especially in places where charging infrastructure isn't fully developed yet. Refueling versus charging. Patience or pit stop? Gas cars win this round, no question. You pull up to a pump, refuel in 5 minutes, and you're back on the road. Charging an EV, however, can take 30 minutes to several hours, depending on the charger. But with ultra-fast chargers like Tesla's Supercharger V3, you can get up to 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes. Not bad, right? The future's catching up. Maintenance. Who drains your wallet? This one's easy. Electric cars have far fewer moving parts. No oil changes, no spark plugs, no timing belts. Gas cars? Full of things that wear out, and fixing them can get pricey. Studies show EVs cost 30 to 40% less to maintain over time. So if you hate trips to the mechanic, EVs might be your best friend. Environmental impact. Who does Earth like more? EVs produce zero emissions while driving. That's great news for city air and global warming. But don't forget, making batteries, especially mining lithium, does impact the environment. However, if your electricity comes from clean sources like solar or wind, the overall impact is much lower. Gas cars burn fuel every time you drive, emitting CO2 directly into the air. Over their lifetime, EVs can cut greenhouse gas emissions by up to 50%, even factoring in battery production. Sound, silent luxury, or raw power? Electric cars are whisper quiet. Some people love the calm, others miss the engine growl. That's why Tesla added fake engine sounds to some of their models for the thrill seekers. Gas cars offer that raw, mechanical sound that gets your adrenaline pumping. So here, it really comes down to personal taste. Technology. Who's smarter? Electric cars are loaded with tech. Self-driving features, huge touchscreens, over-the-air updates. Like your smartphone. Tesla can literally improve overnight with software updates. Gas cars are catching up, but EVs usually get the newest features first. So if you're a tech lover, EVs have the edge. Repairs? Simple or nightmare? An electric motor can have as few as 20 moving parts. Compare that to a gas engine with over 2,000, and you see why EVs break down less. Fewer parts, fewer problems. No transmission, no exhaust, no radiator, just plug and go. Gas engines are powerful but complex, and that complexity can cost you in the long run. Purchase price? Who costs more? EVs used to be much pricier, but prices are dropping fast as battery tech improves. Some countries even offer tax incentives or rebates for buying electric. Right now, many EVs are still a bit more expensive up front, but when you factor in fuel and maintenance savings, they often cost less overall. Driving experience. The feel behind the wheel. Electric cars are smooth, quiet, and responsive. You feel like you're gliding. Gas cars offer a grittier, more physical experience. The growl, the vibrations, the gear shifts. If you want instant response and peace, go electric. If you crave connection and classic driving vibes, go gas. So, who wins? So after all that, who's the real winner? The truth is, it depends on you. Want cutting-edge tech, lower costs, and zero emissions? Go electric. Love the sound, the power, the old-school feel? Gas might still be your ride. Let me know in the comments. Are you Team Electric or Team Gas? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. There's more epic auto battles coming your way.